Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Deksa Putra Adikasi, student ID number 2017.02.3.0008. Here I will discuss my research with the title Motor Efficiency Due to Bearing the Make Through Phosphorus Transport Based Stator Flows. This research theme is a new research theme developed in the electric drive research team, where to begin with a still limited to a simulation. This research team is surveyed Ms. Iradiratu PK STMT and Mr. Belia Dewantara STMT. Slide to discussion. Next is a discussion of PowerPoint which I will present in the form of six discussion. The first, the second background is problem, the boundary, the three, the goal, the fourth, the goal is for literature study, the fifth is the formulation of the problem, and the last is the research method. Next slide. 3. Introduction. The thing that is the background of this research is the first induction motor. An induction motor in a generator electrical system is needed where the use of the induction motor itself as a driving force. An induction motor is an important component in industrial application that must be properly maintained. In its use, the electric motor often experience damage either due to electrical or mechanical factor, one of which is bearing defect. Furthermore, the damage is to the induction motor is due to an overload or sudden load change which result in fatal damage to the bearing. This damage is one of the factors in the change in the efficiency of the induction motor, resulting in induction motor does not work properly. Then regarding the effect of bearing the brake. The effect of bearing the brake is not only on the spectrum but also on motor efficiency. Research Lucio Frosini, 2010. Next, which is where efficiency of an induction motor against the make to the bearing determines the performance curve of the motor, namely power, torque, speed, and efficiency, and makes a diagnosis of induction motor make based on the characteristic signal of efficiency reduction. Research Fajar Septianto, 2015. Next slide for scope of problem. Furthermore, this research will discuss the problem boundaries including the fact the make to the induction motor on the bearing, data processing for the make detection is motor stator current, signal processing and the make detection using fast Fourier transform, efficiency analysis illustrated the loss of energy when there is the make to the motor bearing. Next slide. 5. Purpose. The purpose of this study was to determine the efficiency of the motor due to varying the make through the stator current using the FFT method, and aims to diagnose later. It is hoped that the analysis of the reduction in motor efficiency will make the motor performance work well. Next slide. 6. Formulation of the problem. In the discussion of this problem statement, the make to the bearing in an induction motor causes increased vibration, noise, increased working temperature, loss of efficiency, which can cause the make to other parts of the induction motor. Next slide 7 of literature. There are several literature that are used as reference in the study, including in Lucia Frosini's 2010 research on stator current and motor efficiency as indicator for different types of bearing fault in induction motor. This study analyzes motor efficiency with the aim of stator current and motor efficiency as indicator to determine the various types of bearing the make. For deployment with research in the form of additional analysis using the fast Fourier transform method where the make to the stator current can be determined through this method so that the purpose of using FFT is to detect bearing the make through the stator current spectrum which can make optimal motor performance work well at efficiency motor. Next, in Yogi Prasetyadi research in 2019 regarding fast Fourier transform FFT to detect the make of bearing valves on induction motor through stator flows. The purpose of this research is bearing the make to the ball bearing of the induction motor through the stator current because this method provides a comparison of the current spectrum signal, no healthy and the make load, half load, and full load. For development, my research is almost the same as this research, but my research focused more on the efficiency of ball bearing the make on vibration frequency that can be used to determine the make that occurs to the bearing so that efficiency is needed through the stator current with the FFT method so that there is an analysis of decreasing efficiency motor so that the motor performance work well. Next, Don Septianto research in 2015 on analysis of efficiency in decrease of induction motor due to disabled cable bearing. This study monitor and analyze the reduction in efficiency of induction motor due to defect in ball bearing cakes where in the crash in efficiency of the induction motor can be seen from the condition of non-thermal, non-bearing, thermal. For its development, the analysis of the reduction in motor efficiency with the method used is different from this research, where the decrease in motor efficiency due to the bearing the make through the stator current use the FFT method, so that later what is developed is expected to be with a reduction in motor efficiency analysis to make optimal motor performance work well. Next, in Wajdi Saudi research in 2011 regarding induction motor bearing the make detection using stator current analysis in this study. This study discusses the analysis of stator current specification to detect bearing the make to induction machine, which for is development with my research is more direct stator current in because the stator current is to detect the make to the bearing using FFT. The stator current will uh, will be analyzed and make efficiency in order to detect the make to the induction motor bearing on the bearing. Next slide, system block diagram. In this block diagram, the first three phase and phase AC source is used to operate a three-phase induction motor. Then the DAC is a tool used as a medium that converts the stator current signal into a set of data digitally and perform data acquisition for analysis purposes. In induction motor, there are several experiments. The first in analyzing the motor with a normal state bearing at the and the second is analyzing the motor with a DMAC bearing. Then the motor given the data acquisition equipment NIDA key is connected to the computer data acquisition. Then the data is displayed and converted to the accurate stator accuracy data. The result of the measurement will be processed by the fast Fourier transform method using software namely the MATLAB. Next slide 9 flowchart. Start next the identify the problem which is raised in the research according to the required reference which are deemed sufficient. After identifying the problem, the next step is to collect motor data with a normal bearing condition. The data is taken through simulation to data to detect bearing failure in induction motor through frequency analysis on stator current. After the data is obtained, the next step is to carry out the data processing step. The result of the measurement will be processed by the fast Fourier transform FFT method on the stator current. Next is to analyze bearing the make to efficiency. The last is the preparation of the report. Next slide 10 research method. Retrieval of data normal bearing condition with for data retrieval must be when the bearing is in normal condition. Collect the make simulation data through stator current frequency analysis, which is where the data is taken through a simulation to detect the connection of bearing the make to the induction motor through frequency analysis of the stator current. Processing of measurement data uses the fast Fourier transform method in data processing. Result from measurement will be processed using the fast Fourier transform method on the stator current. Data processing with MATLAB so that data processing uses software in MATLAB. Bearing the make analysis for efficiency in the last step of bearing the make is analysis for efficiency. Next slide, last bibliography. The following are some references to this research and does not rule out the possibility of this reference changing the point of view of this research. Those are some things I can say when there might be error in the delivery of the word. Beforehand, I apologize profusely. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.